Testing 1, 2, 3. 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 How not? Is it better now? Hi, Skipper. How are you? All right, here I am with new equipment, seeing how this works. Am I being heard? Yeah, well, Jeff Cade made me buy them. There is, you know what? I guess I need to go and get I guess I should probably go get something. All right. Yeah, that darn Jeff. All right, well, the only sound cancellation I know of is getting those microphone covers that they sent, which I will go do now. Forgot all about that. And I don't know whether...
It's that chunky. It's that chunky one. You know what I mean?
I don't know whether... All right, let me see. Really hear the air. Okay, yeah. Let's see what this does.
You sound fine. It's your noisiest baby catcher that is.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's what this should be for. Let's see if that does anything. All right, I'm going to try and Skipper deleted a message. Hello, Grandpa. Who's Earthling? Who's Earthling? I don't know that none of my grandchildren can type, so. All right, is that any better? Well, let me walk downstairs with the air and see if this muted the air or not. Can you still hear all that gurgling? It isn't as bad. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I put that fuzzy cover on there. Guess that makes a difference, huh? Earthling, it's me. Who's Earthling? Should I know who Earthling is? Guess maybe I can find out. Nope, that doesn't do me any good. Still sounds like a washing machine. Yeah, okay. I suppose if I want to stream down here, then I do have a lot of flow through breeder boxes running, so they're gurgling a lot. Yeah, all the breeder boxes gurgling. Yeah, that makes sense. So you do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. There's just a lot of them running. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to quiet that down. All right, so anyway, Skipper, sorry about that whole conundrum, not being available Saturday, but I was gorging my face with food and beer. Well, this mic works, that's awesome, because that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want to have to stand in front of the device that was hooked up to the YouTube stream. I didn't want to stand in front of the device to have to talk to people. I can actually, right, do that. Bet you this will quiet it down. That's allowed on. Well, what's up? I know everyone, well, a lot of you, well, I know Skipper at least, came off of Rob's stream. I was hoping he'd get done before anybody else came on later. I just wanted to be on for, I don't know, maybe a half hour and just see how this works. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I knew I was not going to be in town, and I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to watch um, the auction. And what happened to Ben McLeod? Only because I was interested in seeing about those L333 adults that he had. Did he bail on you? Curtis was trying to tell me last night how to get that stuff sent over to you in an email, but no problem, Andy. I want my regulars to be able to bounce around with people and get to their channels. What was the mess up? The Ben McLeod, or just not getting the? Or do you have another auction scheduled, Skipper? Did I hear somebody you're talking? What, early November? Because look, I'm kicking it up a notch. There's Chuck. Hi, Chuck. Hello, John. November 9th. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be interested. I'm moving up in the world. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to practice with it tonight. Do you use a heat sealer, Skipper? Yeah, I spent way too much money on Amazon last week. But I figured I sold enough fish. I'd like to make it a little bit easier to do this stuff. I'm just eager to see how this bad boy sets up. What's going to be the most convenient place to put it together at? I don't know if desktop mounting is going to be good, or if I could actually fix it to the wall. Oh. Well, let's go, Skipper. Get on it, man. What's the deal? Don't you have a million Corys ready to get rid of those? Hi, Benjamin. Just playing with new toys. Waiting for Jeff Kane to pop in and say hi so I can yell at him. I am glad I got this 16-inch one. That was one thing that Jeff Pelham said. He said he wished he would have bought the bigger one. Holy crap, this thing's a monster. I guess when they say 16 inches, they really mean it. I don't see how I can mount that on the wall. Life is a deal. I hear you. I hear you. Oh man, I can seal the bag it came in. I wonder if it could seal itself in the bag. Also got some snail traps today. I mean, they were so cheap, I had to try them. I figure throwing in a piece of zucchini or a green bean is just a waste. Been scooping them out, but I don't know. They were cheap enough. There's 4 of them in there. I'll get them set up and do a little vid on them and see whether I think they're worth the money or not. Yeah, sealed unit in bag. Don't know what to do now. Yep. Skipper be back. I don't know. I think Egg and Help usually comes on tonight at, I'm thinking 7, but I went to their page and I didn't see anything posted for tonight, so I don't know what the deal is with them. And who else is Monday night? Garden Eaters later. And Steam Fought. But they don't have anything listed for tonight either, so. Oh, this looks like it'd be fun. My only concern is having a place set up where I can use it. I'd love to have a permanent place for it. And is anybody here that's sealed bags? Because how do you keep the air in your bag when you seal it? You know, Andy, I don't know. There were no instructions, so I think I figured it out. Skipper's back. I think I figured out how to make it work, so, but I wanted to run a test trial before I made any vids on it or anything, but we'll see. I think the cap comes off and there's a feeding, basically a tube in there that you fill with some sort of food. And it just draws the snails in. You lift the thing out, dump them out, and put it back in there. I got a few tanks that I would just as soon not have any snails in. So, and one of them is my CPD breeding tank, because I almost think those things are eating eggs. All right, I want to fire this baby off, give it a go. I should probably watch somebody's vid that has done this before. First bag will be without water. So I thought it would be easier if I mounted this thing on the wall. I don't know how you keep air in a bag and water in a bag and do it on a desk. Skipper, do you want to see the trap? Yes. I'll show you the trap. I think that dome comes off and there's a tube in there that I'll fill with whatever. And it must draw the snails in. I mean, I don't know into what, it just draws them onto the saucer basically. And then you just pull the whole thing out and dump them out. And I don't know what the dome is for. I guess maybe to keep the food from floating away. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get a chance to do a vid tonight and get it on. It's a 4-pack. I think it was like $11 for 4 of them. So. Oh, you do have those? Oh, cool. Yeah, they were cheap enough. It was like, they got to do something, right? Just more convenient to set one in there. You told me about those. Okay, I'll give you the credit for it. I really wanted the Sierra ones, but couldn't find those anywhere. Yeah, I kind of think that I'm losing CPD eggs to snails. And I'm told that shrimp may like my CPD eggs as well. So I'd really like to get the shrimp out of that tank. I'd like to get that breeding tank set up better for those CPDs. I also think my water quality is an issue. Just my pH is too high. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I kept hearing. They don't make the stairs anymore. And that looked better. I mean, I don't know. But it was more expensive. You didn't get 4 of them. But I'm afraid to drop these things. I'm afraid they'll shatter. Anyways, I have just one last thing on your auction, Skipper. I just appreciate you just handling and pulling up those pictures and taking care of that stuff I sent out. Yeah, it's like a really, really thin plastic though. Hi, Rainer, Greg. I don't recommend pulling the open end off the seal. Okay. All right. Well, I don't plan on trying it, Skipper, but I'm sure it's going to happen. Lowest setting, huh? Well, let's see. Stay out of the red, Andy says. Oh, what? What? So, where's the heat? I'm waiting for the heat here. Maybe I should read the instructions. I have 2 mil and 3 mil bags. Yeah, basically what I've been doing is put the initial batch of fish in a 3 mil bag, and then my second bagging is with the 2 mil bag. I know it only saves a penny, but what the heck. And I think what's nice is I've got 15 and 20, well, 15, 18-inch bags. So, I mean, truthfully, I could like make 2 bags out of an 18-inch bag. Is it hot all the time, Andy, or does it just heat up when you push it down? I'm gonna find out right now. I'm not reading instructions. Who needs stinking instructions? I guess I do. That didn't do a doggone thing. I probably broke it already. I know, June, but how many times do I talk about low maintenance issues? Oh, it's got an extra doodad. So the snail trap you can just set in there. Okay.
And did somebody
What? I didn't see it.
ask one of your moderators if they got rid of Birchland? I'm not putting up with that crap.
What did they do? I didn't even see it.
He was just a jerk up front.
Oh, all right. Did somebody get Earthling out of here?
I haven't seen them.
Anyways, okay.
I don't put up with that crap.
Skipper says hi.
Hi.
Yeah, June, I just would rather just pull that snail trap every time I come down here than bringing veggies down. I'm lazy fish keeping. Oh, correct operation instructions. Man, I wish they'd print these directions even smaller print, because that would be awesome. Yeah, I had to hold a doggone flashlight up to my instructions for this microphone. They were so small, I needed every speck of light to read them. Place the machine on a horizontal desktop and connect it to a power supply. The indicator light is green. Adjust the heating time to the thickness of the bag. Jeff Kane said that, oh, well, you listened to my wife, Skipper. I didn't. Shady. Hi, Mike. How are you? You know, I've been in one of my streams before. I was hoping Gord would show up. There goes Skipper. Skipper's on fire now. It only heats when the handle is pressed down. Okay, 10-4, that makes sense. Okay. Well, let's do one here. Let's see what happens. Because it said the light's supposed to go to red. I don't see red. Where's red? Didn't do a doggone thing. Well, you know what they say? More power. There it's red. And it went green really quick. Oh, hey. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, look at that. Son of a gun. It worked. So, Jeff Pelham said he folds his bags over. Are they a big net on bottom of the tank? Oh, yeah. Well, that's not a bad idea. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, that would work. Cool. Sorry for coughing. Jeff Pelham says he folds his bags over and then puts a crease in them. So let's try that once. I bet you have to turn it up a little bit to do that. Still, I want to know, how the heck am I supposed to keep air and water in this bag and do that? I don't know. Somebody will tell me. Well, that one worked too. Huh, that's kind of cool. Huh, imagine that. With this snail trap, I might not even have to get my hands wet. You guys got to reach in and grab your nets. All right, let's see what else I got going here. I'm going to put some water in one of these bags. My sealer only sucks out air. Well, the only way you want to suck out air is if you have a breathable bag, right? Yes. Agreed, Chuck. There has to be something I can make. I'm not an idiot. I should be able to make something. No, some people say I'm an idiot. All right, let's just try this once before I have to go upstairs and eat some dinner. All right, scissors. Cut off that seal. Get the box out of the way so I don't get that all wet. Put a book under it, elevate it up like. I know. I don't know. I never even thought about that until people started talking. Greg, I don't know how you. I don't know. I couldn't imagine doing all this fish stuff not in a basement. All right, so sorry. So now I've got. I don't know how I can do this. I could steal an airline. Well, let's try this. I'm going to fill my bag with air like I normally would. Somebody will tell me how to do this. I'm going to fill this bag with air like I normally would. Got to turn on the right airflow. Okay, so. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to keep that in there. I mean, because you want to lay it flat, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's just not going to work. How the heck? How do you keep air in there? Elevate it. Yeah, elevate it and what? Oh, I could probably try that, yeah. Oh, curses and swear words. It just doesn't want to do what I want to do. Elevate it. Actually, I wonder. What happens when you get your finger caught in this? Yeah, see? I mean, I don't have much air in that bag. I folded it over trying to trap as much as I could. But that is kind of cool. How much air do those little guys need, you know? Oh, true, Mike. Yeah. I know, I think about that all the time. Every time I hear all you guys with these health issues, I keep thinking, man, can I get up and down my basement steps? Holding the bag, oh, yes, okay. Thanks, Rob. I love food, he says. Well, so I went and got a cup of coffee, right, Rob? And guess what I got cooking in the oven right now? A pizza. I'm turning into Jeff Pelham. Oh, this bag leaked. That seal leaked, but that was a first attempt. Come on, June, not the bag I sent you that was rubber banded, did it? Interesting. I'm sure there's a way. Somebody's going to tell me. I'm going to try it again. I'll practice later. Oh, I'm going to go have dinner with my wife before she leaves for the evening. Then I get to come down and spend the rest of the night in the fish room. Oh, lasagna. Oh, darn you. Lasagna. June, that's one of my favorites. My mother-in-law used to make that for me all the time for my birthday meal. I gotta know, June, do you put pepperoni in your lasagna? Welcome, Boots. Start with just water. Seal further up the bag, but not all the way across. Leave a gap at one end just big enough to fit an errand. Huh. And seal the gap on the bag. Huh. By the end of the night, I'll be sealing. Yeah, what do you think, Jeff Kane? Number one, look what you did. This, I now have this, right? And I now have this. Oh, lasagna. So June, are you gonna answer that? Did you put pepperoni in your lasagna? Yeah. I know, and now I'm just trying to figure out, okay, the mic works great, apparently, from what I've heard. There's that Jeff. That's right, Andy. There's that Jeff. Cost me money. Sausage. Oh, I've not had lasagna with sausage in it. Interesting. All right, I'm going to eat dinner with my wife. I will come back on later if nobody else is on. But other than that, I'll probably be, if, I don't know, does anyone know, is Hagen Hill coming on tonight? They're the only ones I wouldn't want to jump on top of. Maybe I worded that incorrectly. Pepperoni gives me heartburn. Ooh, sorry, Jim. Yeah, I didn't see it on there. I went to their channel page, and usually they've got it posted up early, upcoming, but I didn't see it. All right, I'm taking off, shutting down. Thanks, guys. We will get together again, won't we? Ooh, I will. Pizza and I don't know what. All I know is I have a lot of cookies from the wedding that I get to eat for dessert. All right, catch you guys later. Bye.